What I need to know. This module provides activities that will help you how to recognize the difference between made up and real in text listened to. At the end of this module, you are expected to answer WH questions, talk about personal experiences, and determine what words mean from how they are used in a sentence heard or read. What I know. Listen carefully as your teacher or parent reads the story. Answer the following questions in your answer sheet. A Good Helper by Diane D. Taxina. Sophia is a little 6-year-old girl. She likes helping around the house. In the morning, she makes her bed. After breakfast, she picks up the empty bowl, glass, and spoon. She carries them to the sink. She picks up baby toys on the floor. She puts them in the toy box. One time she was playing in the house sports. She heard her father coming home from work. She ran to the front yard. Her father has both hands carrying grocery bags. Sophia opened the door. She held it open for her father. "Thank you, Sophia," said father. "What a good helper you are." Let us answer the following questions. Number 1. Where does Sophia carry the empty bowl, glass, and spoon? Where does Sophia carry the empty bowl, glass, and spoon? A. To the desk. B. To the sink. C. To the table. You're right. B. To the sink. Number 2. What does the word empty mean? What does the word empty mean? A. Flat. B. Full. C. With nothing in it. Correct. C. With nothing in it. Number 3. By being helpful, Sophia makes her parents feel. By being helpful, Sophia makes her parents feel. A. Proud. B. Sad. C. Worried. You're right. A. Proud. Number 4. Based on the story, you can tell that Sophia has blank. Based on the story, you can tell that Sophia has blank. A. A baby brother or sister. B. Many cousins. C. No brother or sister. You're right. A. A baby brother or sister. Number 5. Do you like helping in your house? Why? Do you like helping in your house? Why? A. No, because my mother does all the work. B. Sometimes, when they ask me to do it. C. Yes, because it is good to help in my little ways. Very good. C. Yes, because it is good to help in my little ways. Our lesson is all about listening and responding to text to clarify meaning heard while drawing on personal experiences. Listening is to give attention to sound or action. When you listen, you respond with verbal and non-verbal feedback, understanding the meaning of what you've heard through the use of keywords and word clues while sharing ideas based on a similar experience. What's in? Give the meaning of each underlined word. Write the letter of the underlined word in your answer sheet. Number 1. Leo is independent. He does his work without asking help from his mother. Independent. A. Dependent. B. Lazy. C. Self-reliant. You're right. C. Self-reliant. Number 2. Our new pillows are soft. I love hugging them. Our new pillows are soft. I love hugging them. Soft. A. Firm. B. Not hard. C. Rough. Very good. Not hard. Number 3. The young swimmer reached the bottom of the sea. Bottom. A. The highest part. B. The lowest part. C. Top. You're right. B. The lowest part. Number 4. Riding on a jeepney is usual to most Filipinos. Usual. A. Common. B. Exceptional. C. Unfamiliar. You're right. A. Common. Number 5. Lola Bulay often tells weird stories. Weird. A. Normal. B. Ordinary. C. Strange. Very good. C. Strange. What's new? Listen as your teacher or parent reads the story of Lot. Find out what she does to be bright. Always Bright by Elisa O. Cerveza. It's late in the evening. Go to bed now. Mother told Lot. I need to study hard, Mama. Lot replied. You might wake up late, Mother said. I promise I won't. My teacher will give us a test. In school, while she was taking the test, she kept a bright smile on her face. In the afternoon, when she came home, her mother asked her how she did in the test. With a smile on her face, she said, a perfect score again, Mother. She said. Her mother was very happy. As a bright pupil, receiving medals and certificates during Recognition Day is just a common thing for her. Her good study habits keep her to be always on top. Number 1. Who stayed late in the evening? Who stayed late in the evening? You're right, Lot. Number 2. Why did she need to stay late? Why did she need to stay late? You're right, she will study her lesson. Number 3. Why was Mother worried about her? Why was Mother worried about her? Very good, she must not wake up early. Number 4. What keeps Lot to be always on top? What keeps Lot to be always on top? Correct, her study habits. Number 5. Do you also want to make your parents happy? What should you do? Do you also want to make your parents happy? What should you do? Very good. Yes, I will be a good and kind boy. What is it? Lot is a bright pupil. Among her good study habits are the following. Choose the picture that shows the meaning of the highlighted word in each sentence. Write the letter of the correct answer in your answer sheet. Number 1. She is always present in class. Present. Look at the picture. What is the answer? You're right. B. Number 2. She studies hard. Hard. Look at the picture. What is the answer? Very good. A. Number 3. She keeps a record notebook. Look at the picture. What is the answer? You're right. A. Number 4. She observes proper conduct in school. Conduct. Look at the picture. What is the answer? You're right. B. Number 5. She reads book in a room with bright light. Bright. Look at the picture. What is the answer? Very good. A. What's more? Guided Activity 1. Read each sentence, study the underlined word and how it is used in the sentence, which serves as your clue. Write the letter of the correct answer in your answer sheet. Number 1. We celebrate Independence Day because we are an independent country. Independent. A. Enjoying freedom. B. Nothing to do. C. Without pay. You're right. A. Enjoying freedom. Number 2. I will help my country gets into the top. Top. A. A toy. B. On the surface. C. The highest place. You're right. C. The highest place. Number 3. We understand each other when we communicate well. Communicate. A. To ignore others. B. To play all day. C. To talk with one another. You're right. C. To talk with one another. Number 4. Romy spilled water on Jane accidentally. He did not intend to do that. Accidentally. A. Done very fast. B. Done with joy. C. Done without intention. You're right. C. Done without intention. Number 5. Bea is very careful while Sam is very clumsy. Clumsy. A. Careless in moving. B. Having no faults. C. Very playful. Very good. A. Careless in moving. Guided Assessment 1. Read the following sentences. Identify the meanings of the highlighted words. Write your answers in your answer sheet. Number 1. It is not wise to throw away things that can still be used. Wise. Bad. Smart. Hard. You're right. Smart. Number 2. You look good. Good. Fine. Bad. Old. Very good. Fine. Number 3. Stephanie decorates her project to make it look nice. Decorates. Breaks. Saves. Beautifies. You're right. Beautifies. Number 4. Mike stores his old toys in a box. Stores. Burns. Keeps. Gives. You're right. Gives. Number 5. Disposable water bottles can still be used. Disposable. Ugly. Wonderful. Throw away. You're right. Throw away. Independent Activity 1. Choose the letter of the correct picture that matches to the correct meaning of the underlined word in the given sentence. Write the letter of your correct answer in your answer sheet. Number 1. I am afraid of bats. Bats. Look at the picture. What is the answer? You're right. A. Number 2. The postman has a letter for you. Letter. Look at the picture. What is the answer? Correct. B. Number 3. What a beautiful ring. Ring. Look at the picture. What is the answer? Correct. B. Number 4. My father wears a shirt and ties at work. Ties. Look at the picture. What is the answer? You're right. A. Number 5. Rans like to watch cartoons every day. Watch. Look at the picture. What is the answer? Very good. A. Independent Assessment 1. Read the short story below. Answer the questions that follow. Write the letter of the correct answer in your answer sheet. The magic word. Please, says Alvin. Please play ball with me. So I played catch ball with him. Once I asked my friend Susie, may I use your scissors, please? Sure, I'm not using it right now, she said. How do you feel when someone says please? What do others feel when you use please? Yes, please is a polite word. It shows respect for others. It shows good manner. Please is a magic word. Try using it at all times. Number 1. If you want to play with someone, it is polite to say blank. If you want to play with someone, it is polite to say blank. A. Come on and play catch ball. B. Please play ball with me. C. You have to play with me. You're right. B. Please play ball with me. Number 2. People would want to do what you ask if you blank. People would want to do what you ask if you blank. A. Make it short. B. Say please. C. Whisper it. You're right, B. Say please. Number 3. Being polite shows good manner. Using please can make people blank. Being polite shows good manner. Using please can make people blank. A. Like you. B. Not listen to you. C. Stay away from you. Correct. A. Like you. Number 4. Which of the following shows good manner? Which of the following shows good manner? A. Ben steps on his brother's shoe. B. I don't want my friend to use my pencil. C. I say please when I ask my mother for help. You're right, C. I say please when I ask my mother for help. Number 5. Why do you think this is a magic word? Why do you think please is a magic word? Very good. It shows respect and a good manner. Independent activity 2. Identify the meaning of the highlighted words. Use the sentence clues to help you find the correct answers. Put a check in your answer sheet for each item. Number 1. My phone is precious to me because it is from my parents. Precious. Amazing new gadgets. Having great value. Having no importance. You're right. Having great value. Number 2. Dina is sad. She regrets not preparing for her exam. Regrets. Feels excited. Feels happy. Feels sorry. Very good. Feels sorry. Number 3. The boy is in grief. His mother just passed away. Grief. Deep sadness. Full of joy. Very fearful. You're right. Deep sadness. Number 4. Mother grants my birthday wish. Mother grants my birthday wish. Grants. Forgets to wish. Gives the wish. Rejects the wish. You're right. Gives the wish. Number 5. The moon gleams tonight. I can still see the road. Gleams. Cannot be found. Hides behind the clouds. Shines brightly. Very good. Shines brightly. Independent assessment 2. Look for the hidden words in the grid. The clues will help you find them. Write the correct answers in your answer sheet. Number 1. A word which means very big or large. A word which means very big or large. You're right. Huge. Number 2. A word which means having a small width. A word which means having a small width. Correct. Narrow. Number 3. A word which refers to a track or path. A word which refers to a track or path. real. Number 4. A word which means to laugh in a silly way. A word which means to laugh in a silly way. You're right, giggle. Number 5. A word which means not deep. A word which means not deep. Very good, shallow. What I have learned. Fill in the blanks with the correct answers. Choose from the words below. Write your answer in your answer sheet. The words inside the box are listening, word clues, drawing, keywords, respond. Blank is giving attention to sound and action. When you listen, you blank with verbal and non-verbal feedback in order to clarify the meaning of what you've heard through blank and blank while blank on your personal experiences. What are the answers? Very good! Listening is giving attention to sound and action. When you listen, you respond with verbal and non-verbal feedback in order to clarify the meaning of what you've heard through keywords and word clues while drawing on your personal experiences. Assessment. Look at Ran's bedroom below. His mother tells him to clean it up. Listen carefully as your teacher or parent reads the story. Ran's Messy Room by Diane D. Laxina. Early in the morning, Mrs. Bernal, Ran's mother, entered in his bedroom. She was shocked of what she saw. "Oh, Ran, what happened to your room? It is so untidy. You might sleep with the toys scattered on the floor and you will get hurt. Please clean it now." "I'm sorry, Mother. Yes, I will now clean my room. I will arrange the books in the shelf and I will put all my toys in the box. That's the best thing that you should do. Always remember to keep your room tidy at all times. It is for your own good," his mother replied. Choose the correct answer to the following questions. Write your answer in your answer sheet. Number 1. What is wrong with Ran's room? What is wrong with Ran's room? A. Ran's room is in order. B. Ran's room is messy. C. Ran's room is smelly. You're right, B. Ran's room is messy. Number 2. How did her mother react when she saw his room? How did her mother react when she saw his room? A. She was happy. B. She cried. C. She was shocked. Very good, C. She was shocked. Number 3. What could happen to Ran in his untidy room? What could happen to Ran in his untidy room? A. He might sleep on the toys scattered on the floor. B. He might sit on his book and tear it. C. He might not pass the exam. Correct, A. He might sleep on the toys scattered on the floor. Number 4. Did Ran obey his mother's instructions? Did Ran obey his mother's instructions? A. Dan just ignored his mother. B. No, Dan disobeyed his mother. C. Yes, Dan obeyed his mother. You're right, C. Yes, Dan obeyed his mother. Number 5. Why is it important to listen to the instructions given by your parents? Why is it important to listen to the instructions given by your parents? A. Because they know what is best for you. B. Because they do not care. C. Because they are lazy. Very good, A. because they know what is best for you. Study the pictures below, then imagine that you are Mrs. Bernal, the mother of Ran. Write a sentence telling Ran what to do based on the pictures. Number 1, look at the picture. What is the answer? You're right, he will fix the bed. Number 2, look at the picture. What is the answer? Correct, he will sleep with the toys. Number 3, what is the answer? You're right, he will clean the room. Number 4, what is the answer? You're right, he will put the candies inside the bowl. Number 5, what is the answer? Very good, he will put the toys inside the box. Additional activities. Each pair of sentences below shows 2 different meanings of the word in dark letters. Below each picture, write the letter of the sentence that tells about the picture. Write your answer in your answer sheet. Number 1, the box is heavy, not light. The boy turns on the light. You're right. The box is heavy, not light. The boy turns on the light. Number 2, the telephone rings. The lion jumps to the rings. Very good. The telephone rings. The lion jumps to the rings. Number 3, please close the door before you leave. We are close to the end of the road. You're right. Please close the door before you leave. We are close to the end of the road. Number 4, I'm glad you are taking some rest. There are 7 baskets of mangoes. Leave one for me and take home the rest. You're right. I'm glad you are taking some rest. There are 7 baskets of mangoes. Leave one for me and take home the rest. Number 5, turn right at the next corner. Go, join them. You have the right to play. Very good. Turn right at the next corner. Go to join them. You have the right to play. Thanks for watching.